So I first picked Broodmother, which helps my team because they get a counter pick maybe, if they know how to counter pick. And we're going to see if the enemy can counter pick me, similar to what I'm trying to do in my league videos. Now, unfortunately, my sniper is very new, and we didn't need a sniper here because we already had so many carries. We already have a Juggernaut going bot to farm bottom, and then we have an Invoker going mid to farm middle. And what I needed is a support. And this guy's gonna try to, oh nice, I got it. Okay, cool. I think if you deny that, they don't get the bonus gold. This guy, by the way. Takes more damage, he's slowed. This Ricky's really good, by the way. I'm surprised he's dying like this. Does he die there? No. Nice. I'm gonna say maybe it's a freaking massive bait, but no. The Ricky was their most valuable player on their team in the lobby, and said that he was the one to look out for, so he had the best stats. So I'm surprised he's dying like that. I have no idea what the Ricky's doing, like he should be farming on the tower. I'm gonna try to go for this guy. My E makes him take more damage, so I use that on the tree man, which I guess was not the play. It's kind of a waste of mana. Although I'm at Soul Ring now. I'm actually at Power Treads almost. I don't know what to buy anymore as my first item because Broodmother's changed so much. I used to go Power Treads and then all in at level 6 with my ultimate, because it gave you a crazy amount of damage. It used to give you like plus 100 damage and lifesteal, and you could kill anyone basically. But now it's not that good, so we have to adjust. Just not sure what I go anymore. I don't think you even get my lifesteal thing because it doesn't give you nearly as much damage, and it costs mana. In early game, I'm not gonna have much mana. I get some boots as well, so I don't get run down. Not sure what boots I want though. Can go like phase boots or tranquility boots. Tranquility boots lose the stats though if you get hit once every 14 seconds. Was that? So that's no good. So I want to be constantly hitting things. So I'm not sure exactly, like maybe Power Treads is still the way. Let's just go Power Treads, and then I'll send the courier my way. And shop. And in Dota, you don't need to go back to the shop to shop. I think Dota in a nutshell is actually such a way better game than League. In terms of the game itself, I do think it has problems like you can't surrender in Dota. And basically reports actually do something in Dota. And if you get too many reports, then you get put in a low behavior pool or something. And your queues take longer. Like my queue is very bad because I'm a very low behavior score player. So I get reported a lot. Because you get reported a lot doesn't necessarily mean your strat's bad. Like I was one of the most hated players in League when I was rank 1, and I most certainly would have got reported a lot because I would just flame everyone, but I was still rank 1, so you know, at the end of the day I was still getting things done even if I'm not liked by the community or whatever. But I think in terms of like the depth of the game and just complexity and how much you can do with your hero, like one thing I was thinking about in the champ select, it doesn't really have anything to do with the game itself, but it's just like a really cool feature they added, is if you buy a skin you can mix and match parts of the skin. Like see the head, I can switch out the head of this skin with another one. Not sure what they're doing by the way, like, oh, okay. I'm feared. Let's just run this way. I'll just give them the loop around. I can TP back to my tower as well. They're not gonna chase. I'll just TP back. And then fight under town portal. Or just chill, I guess. Not really in any hurry. Could buy one anyways. I'm not sure if they're chasing still, because like they're not pushing. I just denied a creep. So that's the 50 gold back. Yeah, they were chasing me, I think. It's pretty funny. I'm not sure if Shadow Fiend's still here. And they denied that, by the way, so we don't get the extra bonus gold. When there's a little ring around the creep, you get 50 extra gold or something to everyone nearby. It's not just the person that last hits. So supports actually get paid. I wish the sniper would just go away, by the way. It's kind of distracting for me, which is okay, but he's kind of just leeching my XP. I think because he's so bad, I think I'll be neutraling permanently in a second here. Shopping in wards though, which is nice. Good job. Big ups to him for that. Not this. Nice. Hopefully, okay, whatever, he can last hit, it doesn't matter. You see I still get the gold. And once I get 6, then I'll just go permanent neutral. And one thing I also realized, oh, this guy's got double damage. I'll put my E on him because it makes him miss on his attacks. Just focus the double damage guy. He dropped a couple Qs, so he might be dead. Oh yeah, he's dead. Nice. Just got 6. Yep, you're gonna TP in, I'll just back off. I am not gonna mess with that. Waste of TP, the guy's not somewhere he needs to be now. He's in a completely terrible part of the map for himself, and he's gonna get nothing done with that TP, so that's good pressure or whatever. Also this game, since I'm maxing my web, I get a ton of health regen, and I didn't think about that when it comes to having health for soul ring. I think with maxing web, you're gonna be fine on HP. Like you can see my health is regenerating so quick, and that might be the secret to playing this hero. You go max web and then max E, and you don't get anything else. I wonder if this thing's up, by the way. It's not. Oh yeah, it is actually. Nice. And yeah, people are saying in the comment section that Brew just doesn't feel good to play. I beg to differ. I think the hero is actually insanely imbalanced, but that's just my limited knowledge of playing with noobs in higher MMRs. It might not be the case. You know, we're seeing them just try to, you know, do something to me, but they're not really able to mess with me at all, really. And I'm able to just play my own game, do whatever I want, and I can mainly neutral, and then I can help sniper if he needs help. Just help him not to feed. Just get neutrals. And we're farming better than them right now. Get deny as well with my little spider things. Not that as well, or no, you got it. But you'd have to use a blink strike stack. And Ricky only has limited blink strike stacks. By the way, we're going Orchid, which is gonna be... Ooh, I like that thing actually. I like regen. Just feels nice to have. This gives me damage as well. Oh yeah. I like it. Try to get in here and deny this thing. It's gonna be hard though, because I don't have any brew things up. Yeah. Try to get this one. Oh, I got it. Nice, I got that one though. I'll head over here, see if there's another bounty thing up, which there is. Very nice. Steal another one of their bounties. And then after doing this neutral camp, we get a tier 1 item to choose from. A shovel could be interesting. +6 to all attributes. Health regen, which I do like health regen, but that's a little overkill. Pulls your hero forward, no. Intelligence, mana. It's all looking pretty bad. But I would take the stats maybe. Whoa. Shadow Fiend's Roman top. And then Invoker.
Go. Fucking this.
Follows, and then he's upset that we didn't go on him. Eat this guy. Nice. Hope I got any gold for that. We didn't need Invoker to come, but I'm down for it. Can't really understand being upset there too, because like he didn't ping or anything that he was coming, so it's like, how are we supposed to be paying attention to what you're doing? And I quite frankly don't really care too much about it. We got another bounty rune over here. That's the 3rd one I've stolen, I think. It's fantastic. That's just a 90 enemy gold. And the sniper is getting solo farm while I'm neutraling. The first game I played this season on my placements, I was not having a playstyle that farms at all, and no one was farming on the team. Like these people don't farm very good at low MMRs. Got my Orchid now, which is fantastic. The proc on this is so good, and it has an 18-second cooldown, which is crazy. Let's get more spiders set up, and then we're gonna all in on the Pudge maybe. I don't know why Pudge is top. You can also get more webs, I would say. That's the way to go. Yeah, they're trying to stop the bleeding from top. It's at least what I feel like they're trying to do. But I think it's too late. Like once I get my Orchid, I feel like it's over. And Sniper just finally gave up on top and he's gonna go bottom. He hasn't been raging at me or anything, which is good. Not that I would be doing anything different if he did, but I got a tier 2 token so I can finally get rid of this crappy item. Now let's get maybe this thing. Not really sure. 15 is secondary stats. Secondary stats is like everything. That's pretty good, I think. I think it gives me agi and intelligence, but I'm not sure. Oh, he got it. Didn't die for that though. They want the bounty so bad, but he dies for the bounty. Yeah, you can see how strong I am now. Like, it's just a snowball fest at this point. I almost got my Mage Slayer as well, which is a pretty big item actually. It's not even something I care about too much. Like, I feel like I'm super strong without it even, but I'm about to just full buy the item. But then after that's Bloodthorn, which is a huge item. It's a 7,000 gold item, which is another thing that League doesn't have is crazy high cost items. Dota has Divine Rapier, which is an item that you drop when you die, but it gives you insane amounts of damage. And it's something that you can buy. It's like an all-in. And there's just things like that in Dota that League just never will have because there's no inspiration, I guess, when it comes to the game. It's just, they're kind of just happy with the way things are going and like they don't change the game. They do put a lot of money into the prize pool though, so there's that. I think it's still worth the play. Yeah, there was a bunch of people coming, I think. It's just Shadow Fiend here. Invoker's just owning. I think the guy's like a super smurf. The way he was flaming us earlier for not reacting to his play seems like something that a super smurf would be doing. Well, that being said, you'd think a super smurf in a low elo lobby would be doing a lot of pings. If I'm roaming, I'm pinging the crap out of the play, I would think. Well, in League, I guess I think I ping a lot. Or if I can kill the Shadow Fiend. Is there a solo player? Jeez, it's over. Oh wait, he has whatchamacallit. He might still die though. Because this thing does damage based on how much damage you do to them. Oh jeez. Did I get my item? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. I messed up there. I should have just backed as soon as he whatchamacallit. I might still actually be able to turn this though. I have my TP scroll as well, so let's just go like here and then TP out. I'll just go heal or whatever. There's too many top. Nice. Look it out. Ooh, I'm worth a lot of gold right now. Can't see how much I'm worth, but I'm 301. It's really bad if I die. I got the upgrade to increase spiraling health. I don't think the minus spin web or store time is necessary if you're staying in one lane. If you're constantly roaming around the map, then being able to throw out more webs is good, and it allows you to just spam webs everywhere. But I think having more HP on your spiralings is kind of like a no-brainer. I got a tier 3 token, and I'm liking... Wait, what's gonna... kill him. He's gonna get away, there's no way I kill him here. Or do I? I'm in the smoke cloud. I got my BKB though, so maybe I can get him. Pudge just hooked him out. Might be able to run down Pudge though. I don't think you got this, buddy. Oh, maybe you do. Oh wow, I died with BKB inactive. That was really bad. Shadow Fiend's been farming pretty well, I think. Although not well enough, I guess. Shadow Fiend was on a spree, and whoa, there, whatchamacallit died as well. Yeah, if I was paying attention there, I would have killed the Ricky. I would have just bursted him down, and I didn't even E him as well, so that was a shame. Ooh, I feel like you're making some plays. But E is so much damage. You get 9 attack damage bonus against the target, but then all my broodlings do as well. But yeah, back to what I was trying to do is pick an item. I think this thing actually might be good. Evasion and movement speed. And the idea is you pop Black King Bar and you're immune to negative effects, so you can't get CC'd. In that last play, I was about to start life stealing super hard, but I just died before I could do it. If I had my neutral item... This guy's donezo. Lifesteal. Okay, he's invis, or I guess he pushed himself away. Kill this thing. Nice. I killed a Pudge as well. Or no, Jug got it. Attack speed, magic. Oh, this looks good. We'll go for Mindbreaker. I'm going for hardcore attack speed and damage, and I have Assault Cuirass now, which lowers armor and gives my team armor, and that helps my Spiralings as well. Lowered Silken Bolus, slow mischance, or I think this is base attack something. I think this is more damage. First thing to go for that, and we can check it out later. Yeah, I think the game's over now. Like, it's just a formality of us basically ending the game. I'm just gonna go for Tree Man. Okay, silence. Sniper's getting double kills. The sniper is straight up new. Okay, I don't have to do anything. This guy's got an Aegis as well, so no one dies. Like, this is the problem with Dota, you guys. It's a 40-minute game, and they don't even want to be playing. Although, to be fair, if they wanted us to actually end the game, they could have just said push and we won't defend. But they didn't do that. I'm not really sure what their game plan is. That's a lot of damage for that guy. Oh, he's a Rapier. Jeez. I have to... I got it. Yes. Oh, I got the Rapier. Plus 335 damage on this thing. It's plus 350 overall. That's why it's hitting me so hard. Jeez. I'm not losing that. Like, I'm waiting for my entire team. And then maybe I'm waiting for an Aegis as well from Roche.
Juggernaut. You have 40 minutes. You got 40 minutes farming. You only have 2 motherfucking items. Piece of shit.
Yo, you just went in on that guy.
Only 2 motherfucking items you have. And 40 minutes game. Piece of shit.
Who's he talking to? Oh, Juggernaut?
The Juggernaut. Only Desolator, Maelstrom, that's it. Only 2 fucking items.
Oh no, I'm gonna kill myself on this thing, I think. I'm not. Oh, I can't give away that Rapier, dude. I want to go on that, but like, why is he here? There's got to be multiple people here, you know? I need to figure out what item to get next is the main thing, and then just not die with this freaking item. So we could lose if they get it. The greedy part of me wants to go butterfly or like the crit item, but my last item's gonna be satanic to give me more lifesteal. And I'm just gonna group up with the team. If I drop the Rapier, then one of them can grab it. That's the idea. I'd like to push through top as well, but pushing through mid is fine too. Like I have 10 webs I can drop. I don't have dust is the only problem. I think I just get in here and just own. I guess we're just running them down. Yeah, this is just formality at this point. As soon as they lost the Rapier, that's so much gold this guy invested in this thing. It's like 6k. Didn't hate my team more. Well, yeah. That's why you don't have to be nice to these people, man. I said earlier on the video, like, everyone hated me in League. I'm completely fine with everyone hating me because these aren't your real friends. Like, if you have real friends, you know what I mean? These people are not your real friends. So in my opinion, you know, people reporting you in Dota is like not something you should care about at all, but it actually impacts your account, which makes no sense. Can anyone in the comment section decipher what they're talking about here? I think it's Spanish, but I tried to Google Translate and it wasn't working.